Well, welcome back to Balfour Farm. Today I'm cleaning out the trailer. We need to get it all swept out. We're going to lime it, get some fresh shavings in here because we're going on a road trip. So it's a long road trip. It's going to take 2 days and it's a couple states that I need to drive through. So I'm going to get this cleaned out real quick. I don't know if you can hear, but it is incredibly windy out right now. So, but it's sunny, which is nice. All right, well, I'm just getting the trailer all greased up. I'm going to check the air pressure on the tires, grease the hubs, and make sure it's all set to go. It's a long way from home to have an issue. I also need to stop somewhere along the way, probably at Tractor Supply, and pick up a spare tire because this does not have one. So the hubs have these little rubber caps and there's a grease fitting underneath them. Well, there we go. The trailer is all cleaned out. I got fresh lime in. I'm going to stop and get a couple bags of shavings, and I'll put them in just before I load the critters. And yeah, greased all the tires, or the hubs rather, air in all the tires. I still need to stop and get a spare tire, but I'm going to hook up to the truck now, make sure all the lights work, and hopefully hit the road. So I'm already 2 hours behind where I'd hoped to be. So I planned on it's 2 o'clock now, a little after 2. And I'd hoped to leave around noontime, but that didn't work out. So I'm gonna get moving here real quick. I gotta load up some tools too, because it's an awful long drive and I wanna have something if I break down somewhere along the way, which hopefully we won't, but. All right, well, I'm finally really hitting the road this time. I've got everything loaded up. Heather made me enough lunch to last me about 2 weeks, I think, here. And got my tools. Oh yeah, and I've got my barn boots. Cleaned them all up and sanitized them. Got a jack, 4-way wrench, my tool kit. And it's always good to carry a hammer and a pry bar with you, so, and my lunch. So I'm gonna hit the road now. Only 3 hours late. Okay, so I just stopped and double checked all the connections, the safety chains and the ball. We're all set to go. Just hitting the road, and we're headed to New York State. So it's about a 10-hour drive roughly, give or take. And it's western New York State. And we're headed there to go pick up a boar pig for breeding. So we've looked all over. When I say all over, I mean everywhere. Throughout Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. And the closest one I found that was the right age and what we were looking for was in New York State. There was also one in West Virginia, I think. But that was a 14-hour drive one way. So that was a bit far just ahead to get a boar. So that is where we're headed right now. And it's almost 3 o'clock, so I plan on driving a portion of the distance tonight, stopping, staying overnight somewhere, and then finishing, getting there tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. All right, well, there we go. The best way to make sure you don't get a flat tire is have a spare, have the lug wrench, and a jack with you. So hopefully that takes care of it, and we don't have any problems along the way. So. Well, good morning. It's about 7 o'clock this morning. I get in last night to the motel here, see behind me, in Syracuse, New York. So it was about 9 hours of driving yesterday. So it was midnight when I get in. Putting my tire back. Oh, that was loud. Putting my tire back in. I put my tire in the cab for the night to make sure it didn't disappear. Anyway, I'm in Syracuse now. Got in last night at midnight, so I didn't video any of that. I was exhausted. And we're gonna head out. It's about a 2-hour drive to where we need to go. All right, well, we finally arrived, and I've actually been in here and taken a look at the pigs. I'm gonna buy a couple of them. This here is the boar. Here's something else. Aren't you, buddy? Here's something else. And there's a couple gilts over there that we're gonna get. A crossbred, and then probably a purebred York. Build one of them. You must have made this yourself, or?
Yeah, you can buy them.
Yeah.
You can buy them, but they're all out west, and it's like.
Ah.
I built this one basically out of junk.
Yeah. It's awesome. Boy, that's
the spindles and the hubs.
Yeah.
And the wheels.
Ah. Hydraulic idea behind it's awesome. I really like that.
It'll lift up high enough to put pigs in the back of a pickup.
Really?
Yeah. I used the.
I don't know that I want to be putting one in the back of a pickup, but.
I'll show you after we get these loaded.
Yeah. It's always nice when one guy can move pigs by himself.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I get my wife to help, but other than that, it's like...
Right, yeah. I do have another one for the back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Webb move for you pretty good with a whip?
Yeah.
You can take him, you should be able to take him right across the back.
All right, well, we just got the pigs all loaded up. I wound up buying 2 gilts. One is a purebred York. The other one is a Berkshire York cross. So one of them's a purebred, one's a crossbred. And then the boar is a purebred Yorkshire boar. And he actually is a fancy boar because he has papers with him. So, not that that means much, but really nice looking animals there. Eric, the owner, is he owns Smuggler's Swine Genetics and sells a lot of breeding stock pigs for show piglets and show pigs. Does a lot of AI there. I guess he doesn't actually breed any of the pigs. They're all bred artificial insemination, but really nice looking pigs, and really excited to get them back to the farm and have them meet the ladies that are back at the farm. But it was a really nice time visiting with Eric, and really smart guy about pigs, so it was good. All right, well, I just stopped to get some lunch, and I figured it's a good spot. I need to get gas, and I also checked on the pigs back there. Everybody looks pretty happy. They were actually all laying down sleeping, which is nice, so they have a long trip ahead of them. I also checked the tires on the trailer, checked the air pressure again, just to make sure. Now that it's loaded, I wanted to make sure we didn't have any issues with the tire. I did have to add air to one of them before I left the farm, so, but it's still up to pressure, so which is good. But now I just need to hit the road. We're just around Rochester, New York now, and I have, I think, somewhere around 8.5 hours to go. So still quite a bit of a ride. Won't be home until after dark. I think the pigs woke up. I can feel the truck bouncing. I'll go check on them again real quick before I get heading out. What are you guys doing there, huh? What are you doing, buddy? Big, big. Big, 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 big. There's the 2 gilts. So, like I've said in the past, gilts are female pigs that have not had piglets yet. So, and in the back of the trailer, oh, there you are, buddy. What you doing? Hey, bud. I think he actually has a name. I'm gonna have to look it up. He's a registered Yorkshire, so I think I'll look it up and see if he actually has a name or not. Gotta hit the road now. Got a long way to go, and like it not to be terribly late when I get home. So, oh, they're bouncing around now. All right, well, I just stopped for gas for one last time. I'm hoping this is going to be the last stop of the night. I have about 275 miles left to go. Gonna go check on the pigs real quick, make sure everybody's all set, and then we're gonna hit the road and finally get home. We're in somewhere in Massachusetts, I guess. Inside light doesn't seem to work very good. That's not good. Well, they're in there. You'll have to take my word for it. Not sure why my light doesn't work.
A little stiff.
That's a long ride.
Get out of the truck.
Oh.
That was a long day.
That was a long 2 days, yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. Get some piggies.
Piggies?
Yep. 3 piggies. They're sound asleep though.
Well, let's go be sound asleep. We'll
Yeah,
check them out in the
sounds
morning.
good. Yeah. Right. Your first real look at, your first real look at the pigs. Oh, look at them all snuggled up in there. They've become buddies. These guys were in separate pens, so.
Oh, well, they were thumping around last night a little bit.
Oh, were they? Yeah, well, apparently they've come to an agreement and we gotta come up with names for them. They don't have names yet. They are very stocky. Wait till you see them stand up. Would you say short little stubby legs?
Short little stuffy legs. They do.
It's alright. You don't eat the legs.
Yawning.
Hey girls. You get up. So you know I'm comfortable.
He's giving you the side eye, like,
Yeah.
no. He's like, I see how it is.
His side is all dirty where you can see he's been rubbing against the
against the metal, scratching.
old trailer.
Not handsome. What is his name?
I don't know yet. I'd have to look at the paperwork.
Oh, his paper's out.
Alright, well I'm just out here getting ready to move the pigs into the pig barn. And I'll show you what I set up, but in the process of doing that, I got a call from Heather that there was somebody at the store, which was the meat inspector, the first state meat inspector we've had here in 15 years. So he just pretty much had a form that he needed to fill out and see what we were doing. But while I was over at the store, I got distracted and I forgot to latch the chicken coop door. And here they all are. So now I have chickens running everywhere. They're down the driveway, up the driveway. And this here is the area I've set up to, this is a temporary solution. I'm gonna put the boar in here by himself. Got a little pen set up. Now he's got a bunch of buddies. The chickens, they had to keep him company. I'm gonna have to catch them up tonight. So we're gonna run them in through the pig barn and then put them in there. And then the sows, or the 2 gilts that I got, we'll put those in the pig barn. One less chicken. Okay, the only tricky part of this is gonna be when the boar comes in, when I offload him. He's gonna get to see all the other pigs that are in here. So hopefully he behaves himself and goes where I need him to. Hopefully. Let's go. Come on. No, we're not going in there. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Good boy. That's good boy. Let's go. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Come on. Oh, it's fine. They're just chickens. It's okay. It's okay, bud. Okay, now for round 2. The boar went pretty good. Took them a little bit to get off the trailer, but hopefully these guys go okay. Oops. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good pig. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Okay, enough of that. There's more stuff in the other pen. Let's go. Come on. Good pig. Good pig. Let's go. Come on. Good pig. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. Turn around. Good pig. There you go. Good pig. Come on. Turn around. Come on. Turn around. Let's go. Good pig. Let's go. Hey. Yum, yum, yum. Come on. All right, well, it's the end of the day now, and it's been a long week, and I normally don't video when I come out and do evening chores in the pig barn because there's no lights. But tonight, I don't know if you can see, but I strung up, I had some construction lights. Why I didn't do this last year is beyond me, but I started wiring the pig barn for lights. Never quite finished it this year, so what I decided to do is, it's been getting dark awfully early, so I ran a line. It's like an extension cord with light bulbs on it. Anyway, now we have light in the pig barn. It's a temporary fix to a permanent problem. I thought I would show you the pigs, the gilts that I brought home. The boar is still out in the heifer barn there, and it's kind of dark. It's still kind of dark with, there's not really enough light in here, but I will get more lights in. But this is the gilt. And then the 2 gilts that we bought. What do you think there, piggy? Don't eat the camera. Yeah. Oh, good pig. Good pig. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. If you have any suggestions for names for the pigs, we have 2 female pigs, the white Yorkshire, and then the Berkshire York, I think it's a Berkshire York cross, or the boar. Leave them in the comments below, and we need names. Anyway, I am all done with chores. I am going to head to the house now. My day is done. It's Friday night now. I need to go get some dinner and have an early start tomorrow morning for farmers market. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing here on the farm, and we will see you next time. And in case you were wondering, I did get all the chickens back in the chicken coop. All of them.